710 ESPN Seattle presents Bob and Groz's One More Thing.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
Okay, I didn't even have to say anything because everyone knows where we're going. It's just a different take on it today. And today we've got some reaction from the guy who's become the lightning rod in the whole thing. It's not Jerry Sandusky, it's Joe Paterno at this point. His status is the status that's in question as we're recording this. Joe today issued a statement after having some students at his place the night before, and basically in the statement said he plans on retiring.
Told the Board of Trustees, don't even worry about addressing my future. I've addressed it, essentially.
The night before, I guess 1,000 or so students came by his place. He went out, he let them in the Penn State chant a couple times, said a few things to him, and begs the question, how do you think he's handling all of this?
Poorly. He looks ill-informed, he looks unaware, he looks just kind of, he comes off as an 84-year-old guy who really doesn't seem to have all his wits about him. When you hear him speak and when you see what he's saying to these kids about, I really appreciate the support, which I get, you say that, and you should say a prayer for these kids, that's a tragedy. But anyway,
worst
just,
choice of words ever,
it just seems like he just doesn't get it. He should probably not say anything, have somebody write a statement for him, and if he had the proper people around him, he would step down. There's no way he should be, just for his own sake, subjecting himself to what he's going to face week in, week out. I know there's only 3 weeks in the regular season left for him, but still, that's 3 weeks of being interrogated at every moment he's in front of a microphone or a camera.
I tell you what, I'd like to feel some compassion for him, but I cannot, because I do not view Joe Paterno as a victim in this. There are victims in this. We know who the victims are in this. Go to the Facebook page and take a look at that grand jury report if you want to read about what happened to the victims of this. Joe Paterno is not a victim.
And unfortunately, there were more victims than there should have been because of his
absolutely 100%
turning
right.
Eye.
100% right.
More victims.
This situation can still be resolved by Penn State. I've got a feeling that they might allow it just to happen so fast to happen this week. I can't imagine what the circumstance is going to be like out there, but it's not sitting well with a lot of people. It's not sitting well with a lot of people. Nor should it, is right. It's really easy to lose sight of what ultimately something like this is about. And in the case of Joe Paterno, no one's accused him of doing anything but allowing some of the most heinous things imaginable to happen on his watch. And don't tell me it wasn't his watch. He was running that football program. He's the most powerful man on that campus. He was fully aware of what was going on for at least 12 years.
And had the power to alter it.
And didn't do enough about it. He should be gone. He should have been gone yesterday.